Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis, and in this video I'm going to go through all 9 locations for the action figures on Neomuna. Now the first 4, I didn't quite get the voice, basically like the recording messed up, so I'm going to show you the locations, but the doll's not going to be there. But other than that, I will show you all 9, and then the last 5 I've got good voiceover for. So let's go through each of them one by one. So the first one is going to be in Ahimsa Park, and it's going to be in that structure straight in front. So I'm just going to drive over there, try and skip any enemies that are kind of in my way. Hopefully I don't get shot too bad. I usually drive to the right side of the structure, just seems like an easier way to get in here. And what you're going to do, hopefully I don't die doing this, you're going to turn around and do a quick U-turn under the stairs, and it should be right here. So that is number 1 for Ahimsa Park. Alright, so the next one we're going to is the Irkalla Complex. And this one is going to be like if you head to Esi Terminal, so Zephyr Concourse, exit west, you're in the Esi Terminal, and we're going to go left. I killed these enemies over here. And what we're going to do is kind of a long journey all the way over to basically the cannons, almost to the end of the campaign, to be honest, actually. So we've got a bit of a jaunt to go through here, so bear with me here. I'll see how quickly I can do this. I might actually switch to Strand so it's a little quicker in case I need my grapple. But really all you're trying to do is just get over here. So here we're in the Irkalla Complex. And you're going to notice a teleporter. It's actually going to take us over there. It's where we need to go. Come up in here, kill these few ads. No biggie. Apparently we got a couple more stragglers here. And we're going to go up here to this top section. Now, what's going to happen up here is there's going to be 3 cannons. And if you stand on a cannon, what's going to happen is when you get to the end and you zoom in, you're going to see a little basically thing that you can shoot. And it's going to happen on all 3 of them. Now, the thing is, I've already shot these and I can't seem to find the video where they're at. But basically take something long range. I'm going to go to a scout, for example. Something with decent range on it. And you're just going to look literally out into the distance and zoom in. And it's just going to appear right in front of you. It's one of those little kind of darkness switches that you've seen before. And that's all you need to do is head to the end of each one at the direction the cannon is pointing. And whichever one you shoot last, so even if you walk out here and you aim up into the sky, you'll see 1, 2, and 3. The last one you shoot, it's going to appear pretty much right there in front of you on the tip of the cannon. So you just have to do that for all 3. So this one facing basically this direction, and then that one facing back this way. They're not showing up right now, but as I said, I lost the video. But if you can get out here to the Irkalla Complex and walk out here to the cannon, and then just kind of in the direction the cannon is shooting, zoom in, grab a scout. A sniper rifle is probably the easiest. Aim. Pop the 3, and the third one you do will get you your action figure. It's going to literally appear almost right there in front of you. If I'm mistaken, I don't think it's back here on the base. It should be right here in front of you, though. So that is the one for the Irkalla Complex. All right, for the Zephyr Concourse, you're going to be in the southeast region, basically at this bar. And all you're going to be doing, as simple as it seems, is activate this terminal, stay behind the bar, and kill everything. So patrons are going to swarm the bar. Basically what you need to do is just watch your radar. They'll be coming from all angles. You'll just have to catch them when they spawn. And they just can't get too close to the bar. You might have to redo this one a couple times. I would do a machine gun and a rally flag works pretty well. It's not always like a guarantee. But you'll kind of learn where they spawn. Some of these guys are quick. You got to be on top of your game sometimes, because if you're like reloading and they jump at you. Really keep an eye out for a couple of these. And again, always be rotating around the bar. Do not be in your ADS. Make sure you can look at your radar. Look for the next ones that come in. And again, this is last call, so they're going to be a little beefier. Those are where machine guns are going to play in. Thunderlord will probably work very well here. These are belligerent patrons, so. And again, something like a strand grenade is going to help you because you can kind of keep them in check. And then you're going to have the rampaging patron, the final guy, Colossus, and a secret is revealed. And it's going to show up right here, would be your action figure. Again, I had the video mess up on a couple of these. Still sitting right here, and that is Zephyr Concourse. Got to stay behind the bar. The next one's going to be in Maya's Retreat. Basically, you're leaving east out of Liming Harbor. I feel like on one of these I may have said west. Zephyr Concourse, you go west exit to Esi Terminal in Irkalla Complex. Sorry about that. But east out of here. Sorry about my directionally challenged moment there. And what you're going to be doing is I'm going to try and clear some of the ads, but you can actually do this entire section without a grapple, and that's kind of the whole point of me showing it to you, so you can know that it's not required. Now you can run by these guys, you don't have to kill them. If you do double jump, you will kind of aggravate them if they're looking at you. But the goal here is to get to kind of the outer rim area, so I'm going to try and kill a few of these without too much annoyance. But I don't want to kill everything just because that'll take a little while. Okay. And let me kill the Minotaur because he's going to be a little frustrating too. Come on, buddy. Alright, so I got some more stuff over there. So what we're going to be trying to get to is we're going to get back in there. There's one up in there, and then there's one over here to the left. Now you can travel over here a little farther than you might think. And I'm going to see if they're still there. Now, I've done this one, so I don't know if these are still going to be here. They're not, but basically they're fire urns, and they're going to be sitting, one of them is going to be sitting right here. Basically, you just go up and activate it, and it's going to catch on fire. Second one, if you can make some crazy jumps, or run across the side of this thing, is going to be over here. So I can make the jump. And again, this is why having grapple in this area is going to be beneficial. So we're going to go to this lower tier down here. And again, the little urns, I'm really annoyed that my video's gone, but these, I say urns, that's probably the wrong thing. They're braziers, whatever you want to call them. There's another one here. Activate it. It will be like blue fire. And then the third one, if I can get back far enough over here. I do not have my grapple. Well, that's what you get for having the wrong grenade. There's my wonderfully dead body. Apparently you can climb up here anyway without a grapple. So, climb up here. And again, depending on which direction you come in here, it really doesn't matter. You could do this one first and then get to the other two, which is totally fine. Y'all are annoying me, though. Okay. So once you're in this area, the third one is going to be tucked right over here. So it's going to be literally right in this little brush area. Same thing. So these are the three. Now, it doesn't matter the order you hit them. I did them in there. I did them here first, but you could go one and then come back. And that was the easier path that I took, really, for jumping, because it was pretty direct all the way through. So after that one, then we jumped down here. Grab number 2 over here. And again, it's hard to miss. They're a big, giant, flat bowl. Go over and activate it. You'll get some blue flames. After that one, same thing. We're going to travel our way around. Traverse, whatever word you want to use. And this one, if you're coming from this way, is easy, because if you just grapple, gets you over here in no time. And the third one will be tucked right here. So either way you want to go about it, that's the 3 bowls that you're going to need to hit. Activate all 3. And then it's your last one. You should get your action figure for Maya's Retreat. Onward. These I have proper video for. Alright, so for the Liming Harbor action figure, it's a security needed at the central office to keep out intruders. So best way that I've seen to probably get there is we're going to come to the front of this structure. And as long as there's not like a giant Vex and Shadow Legion war going on, it shouldn't be too crazy. But last time I tried this, there was a whole bunch of stuff going on. Well, hopefully this is just a minor intrusion. Can we just... You die. feel like this guy has been in here the whole time messing up my stuff. Alright, so here's the security desk. We're gonna go ahead and activate the terminal like we did before. And intruders will be inbound. Guess he wants some help. I can help you, I just need to see what I'm shooting. Apparently we cannot leave the desk. So my advice, don't leave the desk. Try and pick these guys off as quickly as they come in. Apparently he's got an angle that I just don't have. Void weapon kills for the win. These probably have like names because they tend to give them characters. Troublemaker, Thief. Yeah, these guys are all a little kooky. Yeah, my advice, don't leave the desk. I feel like I saw a pop-up first time I was in here. It's like intruder alert or leaving the area or something like that, or like abandoning your post almost. So just kind of hang tight. More intruders approach. Apparently we are not done. Oh, hobgoblins. Save your effort. That is a... These names of enemies are hilarious. Rabble Rouser. I don't even know what to do with that. Watch your radar. You'll see the ones that get a little close. Hobgoblins, best thing to remember if you want to keep them busy. Take out their heads. Scandal Seeker. Just more and more ridiculously interesting names. Oh, see, that's the good gun right there. Commemoration. Quality choice. And it's here. That's it. Just hang down. I recommend a Void Machine Gun if you got one. And that is Lemming Harbor's action figure. Alright, so the one for the Typhon Imperator says, in the Colosseum, a golden offering to the radio mast rests upon a perimeter shelf. So, I'll do a quick speed up of the run through here, just so you know how to get to the Colosseum, and then I'll show you how it works. Alright, so once you go through the portal, you'll basically walk straight into the Colosseum. I would recommend clearing out the ads first. Just going to make your life a little bit easier. And we're going to head over here to this right-hand side. And when you do this, you want to make sure that you have probably a little extra mobility than you normally do. Give yourself a little bit of a boost. Just to make sure you make a couple of these jumps. My mobility is usually trash, so this should help. So literally just from the door, head over here to this right-hand side area. And you'll come up to this wall. And it says activate, which sometimes it looks like there's something here, sometimes not. But you basically just need to start moving. And you can't miss your jumps. You got to be quick. So if you got to retry it, it's not a big deal. You just got to be quick as you go. And again, it's just about time, but trying not to miss your jumps will help. Your next one's going to be up top, so try and get as vertical as you can quickly. Then we're going to go over here. Now, the one that I've missed the first time when I was doing this is a bit more vertical than you'd think. It's here, but it's actually up. So just get a solid jump and glide out here. Land out in the middle. And your last one will be coming up. It should be right up in front of you. So there's your action figure hanging right here. The next one we've got is Radiosonde. In the mechanical heart of Radiosonde, mark time by golden engine screen and set it with unconventional dials. So Radiosonde is this big giant thing here. We've been in here multiple times. So I will take you guys where we're going, and then I'll kind of do this part and fast forward. And then once we're there, I will show you guys how this one works. Alright, so once you're here in this room where we kind of had the mission before, what you're going to do is activate this, and we're going to go through this sequence together. So the way this works is basically I'm going to show you one of these pictures. And what you're looking at is it's going to show you a time, and then what you're going to see here is you've got basically 8 different clocks. So for example, this would be 12 o'clock, and I'll see if I can go in somewhat consecutive order here. If that's 12, then you've got, you know, like 1:30, 2 o'clock, theoretically. 3, then you've got 4 or 5, somewhere in there. And you've got 6, 7, 8, one of those, 9, 10 or 11, and then 12. So what's going to happen is, as you can see in the picture that I'm putting on screen now, you're going to see a number of, like, tally marks, basically. Some can be up top as straight lines, some can be angled as, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is, like, the big cross. The lines count up to the number you're looking for, and you're basically going to match up what you need as it goes along. So we're going to activate this, and I'm going to shoot the ones you need in consecutive order. You literally can just turn around and shoot them at any point. They will light up, but if you shoot the wrong one, they will go away. So I'm going to go through and shoot them in the order that you need while they show up on screen. So the first one is number 6, which would be this one. And we're going to do number 8, which is 2 o'clock. And we're going to do this one, which is like 11. We're going to do this one, which is 3 o'clock. This one is going to be 5 o'clock, so it's your closest approximation there. Then you've got 5, 6, 7, so it's your closest approximation of 7. Then you've got 12, so top center. And then finally 6 o'clock. And then once you're done with that, probably going to turn around. An action figure is right here. So that is the one for Radiosonde. All right, so the Esi Terminal is over here west of the Zephyr Concourse. So if you go to the west exit, you'll be running through this hallway here, and then you'll come up in this area. I cleared out the ads already, so I don't have to deal with those quite yet, or at least I'm already done with them. You'll have a few ads around here. Then we're going to go down the ramp and to the left, and you're going to find the restaurant, and then we just got to find the dishwasher kind of sink area. So if you come over here, this is the sink. We're going to go ahead and activate it. It says the dishes are piling up. Oh, it looks like I've got to looks like I've got to take the dishes back over here so I've got to take the dishes to all the sinks. So as you pick up an orb, you're going to find that you're going to pick them all back up back here. So you're just going to be running around kind of avoiding these guys. Nothing too crazy. Just stay airborne. They're not even that dramatically hard hitting at this point. Go find our other two, bring them back in that room. Apparently the dishes are orbs, which is a little hilarious, but what are you gonna do? Kind of a cute little joke here. And again, if you need to get them off you, just trying to, you know, run in a bit of an odd circle, go for a rotation. Use the bar for cover. Probably gonna have to wipe these guys out afterwards, but we'll see what happens. There we go. Last one. Dishes are done. Guys are gone. And your action figure is in the sink. So that is the Esi Terminal. Pretty quick and easy. Alright, so as you've been picking up the action figures, if you haven't figured out where to put them yet, we're literally in Strider's Gate, just slightly down below his tower to the right-hand side. You're going to be placing them all in here. So you got 2 on this shelf. Literally, if you enter hard left, 2 right here. And as you come around the room, you've got 1 down here. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. And then 1 on the table is 8. Now you've got 1 more, and this is Strider's Gate. Shall we play a game? A target gallery awaits your time in the lights. So you're going to come over here to this arcade machine. And my advice is take a couple scout rifles because you need some precision shooting on this one. Let's give it a shot. All right, this has taken me many attempts, so if it takes you many attempts, do not feel bad. I mean, this one's like mouse and keyboard on the precision, but honestly, after a little while, it's just figuring out where to go. There's bonus time there. Once those are done, you've got the big cylinder group there. Feel like I'm missing. So now we got the ones in the middle, here in the back. Bonus time there. And we've got this set. And I look for whatever shows up here, and this is where I struggle. I literally don't see anything to shoot. Well, I have had a lot of takes at this one, so if this takes you a little while, that's fine. If you follow along, hopefully I'll show you where most of these are at, but I can't tell you it's like a perfect run by any stretch of the imagination. Sometimes if you shoot those, you'll get the bonus of just actually getting them killed. But yeah, the longer you wait to shoot those, the more time you should have in theory. That guy's shooting down here. I'm not entirely sure he knows he's messing things up. The big group here goes all at once. Then you're going to have the groupings down here, back. These always take a couple. They've also got these on this wall over here. I swear that dude's shooting above. That's a time extension that I barely had. Now, what am I looking for now? Those over there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that is not an easy thing to do. But yeah, if you practice it, you will find them all. That last set has a couple vertically on some of the sides of those buildings. And that should be your last one. So once you've got all 9, come on over, place your action figures. And that should also complete your triumph as well. You have to come in, go to your journey, Season of Defiance. We should be able to check all the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're done. That is everything for they're not dolls, they're action figures. All 9 of them are placed, and yeah, honestly, that little shooting game for target practice, actually pretty cool. If you guys enjoyed this guide, though, please drop a like below. Leave a comment if there's anything about this, or if you just want to say hello. If you guys want to find me on Twitter, Twitch, it's Ebontis. But on here, if you guys are new or haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, hit the alert bell. That'll help me climb to 100K. And if you hit the alert bell, that'll hopefully my future content will make it to you. Have a great one, everybody. I'll see you soon.